What's going on, babies? Hi, Belgium. Let me see. How are you? What is Gemini? Pisces? And welcome in, everyone. How are you? I'm doing free Zodiac readings. Go ahead and put your Zodiac sign if you would like a free reading. If you have any questions, use the PayPal in the description. I need to put that link up. And Gemini, let's go, baby. Temperance. You don't have to take your time, okay? High Priestess. Listening to your higher self. Now, I can give you some guidance, some direction, but you have to tune in, okay, to your higher self. How do you feel? Yeah, that was funny. Your question was, how does someone feel about you? You may have to, I gotta link my channels because I see how it's linking, but you may have to take part and subscribing to my 305 Goddess channel because I have messages on there that's linked to this. Yep, you have to be patient. I think I'm gonna start just doing messages over here also. Don't worry. I'm gonna have 2 channels doing it. Yeah, because you're dealing with the Pisces. And all I have is Sagittarius out here, which is half and half. I feel like I need to go pick an eyelash. Do you understand the language? Past person is sad. Jesus, this should be good. Oh, yeah, that's all that's out here, Sagittarius. So, this is a new person, right? So, how long? I know it matters. I know we like, it don't matter. Maybe that energy is still lingering. So you worried about somebody else's feelings, and I just did a reading about this. In order, well, this is what it says specifically. While you busy with somebody, it's actually somebody else looking. And then it was trying to explain how they didn't like what they see. So their feelings change. But if they don't like, if you're comfortable with being by yourself instead of always attached to someone, it gets comfortable for the other person who's looking. I see y'all in the building, Saya. What's going on? You see us on a new channel, baby. How are you? Glad you're here. But he's in and out. I want to connect with him, but he's in now. Oh, the Sagittarius. Give me a minute. Make sure y'all put y'all Zodiac sign if you would like a reading. So yeah, Jen, you have to take your time, be patient with yourself, so you can see how things pan out. Okay. You probably worried about the other person, want to know how the other person feel for real. It don't matter, because you can tell how they feel. You don't have to question it. I'm asking, do you talk to this other person? So you stop talking to him and it's coming back up. And you just said you don't know you can trust him. Trust your instincts, High Priestess. You can't trust them. You don't. That's not a you don't know if you can trust them. You don't trust them right now, right? You may need to get my A spiritual energy cleanse. It's in the description. Yeah, you need some balance because get you right, then somebody else. You need some balance. I don't know. You sound like a robot, like you heard that before. That's what people say. I don't know if I can trust them. That was a trick. How you don't know if you can trust? Right. You don't trust them or you fully trust them. Either or. Let's go. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that bell to get them live notifications. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. So you trying to figure them out. You don't trust them like that, but you still holding on to them. It's nothing wrong. Notice that the card is reversed. It's not telling you to release it. It is. You're adjusting and trying to figure out what you're going to do. That's what it is. So now emotions are running high, very high. Yes, I feel you. I feel you, child. Because you over here can't figure out if you can trust somebody or not, but you want to know their feelings. You should talk to them. That's the only way you're going to figure out if you can trust them or not. You want me to say, yeah, you can trust this person. I know I'm getting those cards when we do those readings like, oh, this is a great person. I'm talking about you should give this person a chance. I get it. But it's actually kind of saying it's not about the person, it's about the situation. You have to learn something through this. You have to grow and learn how to maneuver and manipulate energy, figure stuff out so you won't be manipulated. Manipulate in a good way so you won't be manipulated in a bad way. All right, yeah. It's like you see it, but you like, interesting. You just trying to figure out a lot right now. And I see you. Let's go. But that's good. We should always be in the configuring, figures. Let's go. Don't ever be lost in the sauce. Yep. 9 of Wands. Didn't I say you should talk to him? See, this is past the talk. This is let your guard down. Figure something out. Until the 9 of Stars, you got 9 of 9. Because if you don't, then you never reach it. It's reverse. Like, that's where you're going. So, you asking me about somebody else's feelings growing up, we don't do that. If I got something to say to you, if I have a question for you, I come straight to you. See, that's why when I do these readings, it's really about whatever the hell it's going to talk about. But if y'all have questions, then like you can have a million questions, right? Yeah. I kind of help and lead you into the direction. You don't have to have a question, but if you have something specific, like you really want to know something specific, we can do that. But other than that, it's a million questions out here. So you don't have to be comfortable. If he called, pick up. What's happening? What's going on? How may I help you? You can configure if he really into you. If he ain't calling, he probably not. Now you probably went through a cycle of not picking up for him or something. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Fire. However that just dropped. It's almost like the same thing. Got you. See, that's something that's different. You even if he have feelings for you, don't mean he hasn't moved on. That's why that's still. I told you a million questions. Just because I love you, I don't hate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still moving on. I still love you. I still, but it's not healthy. So it's like loving stuff that's not healthy for you. Do you eat McDonald's? I used to. I'm loving it, but I wouldn't encourage you. But it's done. I'm not beat McDonald's down. You need to close McDonald's. Even if I did say that, who gonna close it? Who gonna check me? You know, who else not gonna like you because he don't like you or something, right? Whatever. But no, I feel like you confusing yourself. Trying to confuse us. Oh, so you want to know the fit? Oh, I get it. You want to know the feelings versus does they have feelings? That's a yes or no. Do they got feelings for you? Yes. Evidently, if he playing and want to hold a conversation but don't know what to say, ain't nothing up. And then I'm here depending on the age or the age gap. You know, it's like having a puppy around. You want the puppy. You like the puppy. You don't know what to do with the puppy yet, but hold it or something. Feed it. Then you realize I got to take care of it like it's a child. You know, you're either happy to be around a puppy or forced to. If he around you playing, he don't hate you. You trying to see the type of feelings he have for you. Two of water to the king of fire. He like fucking you. But it might be that's all it is. If that's what, you know, when they say, what do you bring to the table? Things is they have the table or they bring to the table. Now, what do you bring? And then they expect then something different. I know they always, it's a Jedi mind trick, 10 of water. They want you to be different than what they had. So that's why you're not following suit to what everybody do. Let's be alike. They don't want robots. They don't want clones. You're a breath of fresh air when you do what you do. Ain't no telling what you do. I don't know what you do. They don't know what you do. Do you? But I do see some type of ignited, fired relationship here. Most readers say, I used to listen to them and they call this two of water, two of cups, true love. This is somebody trying to figure out if they love it or not. It's two. It's an upside and it's a downside. To see if it's their 10 of water, their happiness, their 10 of cups. In order to see if it's their 10 of cups, they're going in the right direction. They just need more experience. Now, if y'all done had sex and he's still playing and Kendall, y'all are good friends. What's the feeling? If y'all haven't had sex, and that's what the objective is, keep making it be an objective because that's not what it's about. You can't even trust them. You don't even know if you trust them. Why y'all having sex? I get it. That's what humans do. It's not normal. They call you brainwashed. Because they told you already, no sex before marriage. Are y'all married? Should y'all be having sex? And the reason is like that only so you won't get your feelings hurt. You done had sex with amount of people. Are you gonna ever get married? It's a I don't know. It's a way. And then you gotta talk back to me to answer the questions, especially when it's free. I gotta know the game, boy. Hermit mode. So you going in hermit mode trying to figure out something, or is that person? But you say they talking to you a little bit. Okay, for a fire, trying to figure out is this worth building a foundation on? Is something how long were you all together? Yeah, is this something worth? I don't see a foundation. Because two people either gonna focus, let's focus or what, but you going back and forth. I feel like that's what I'm doing to your energy. Like, what is this for? Your question was already off. It's not, do he have feelings for you? You actually want to know the type of feelings he have for you. That's the question. But it's telling you to be real with them. You got to be real with yourself, patient with yourself, and just let them know your feelings and see if they got feelings for you like that. If they don't be hurt, move on. It's easy to do that, right? You just move from the Sagittarius to this person, to this Pisces. Slow down before you wreck out. That's what we learn as we get older. It might help you also, help rub emotions, because you will see how things really roll versus individually. And it is individually. So it's like, this is what we have in common. You know, it's a certain way how to move. But what's different is how we move. Uh-huh. And then that's why people admire us. You know, the opposite sex, hell, the same sex, because they notice the movement, but they seen that you move different, you specifically. And then that's what get their attention, because it's a movement, but then they see those who move the same way or try to mimic and move the same way. Then they see somebody who moving the same way but moving different. That's what catches people. Because it's all the same, right? According to some type of spectrum. It's all the same. But those who are unique make it in their way different and not trying. Don't try so hard. Don't be trying. You shouldn't be trying. That's like you doing too much. If you feel like you gotta, the things that you should be doing is really what you don't want to do. You be like, you should. So you probably don't want to talk to him. You need to talk to him at this point. Patience, but how the patience? You talking about feelings. What does feelings have to do with something working out? When you go to work, where your feelings at? You take your feelings out. You worry about feelings. Yeah, fertility. Some not being birthed. Something not to be birthed. Let me see. Choose wisely, right? That's what we just talked about. It's not about your feelings. It's about something being birthed. It's not being birthed. So what type of feelings is supposed to be there? Why are you tricking yourself? Why is this a conversation? You ain't had no other question in about a person that you like or something like that. Where's your foundation? Your foundation good over there? Are you wondering if this person should be in your foundation? Because I told you there's a million questions. That's why I just tell you to put your Zodiac. Because, But something is not being birthed because someone is choosing wisely. So put it like this. I don't know why y'all broke up. I don't know why you don't even trust him like that. But that will be the energy. Like, it's not corrected. It's not on the path. You know, it's too many questions. It's too, right. It's not, life is not really like that one. Let me say it like this. That's life. But when you find the trueness, this is why everybody, I guess, looking for love instead of like. So that's probably what I said. Like is like that. Love is not like that. That's why you can tell the difference. I like you, but I mean, I love you, but yeah, not like that. I'm not in love with you at this point. Categorize that. It's okay to just like. You ain't got to force yourself. See, you trying to figure out what somebody else like or love. You have to be real with yourself. Do you really like them? No, you don't even fucking trust them like that. But you trying to love them, see if that's the love or I don't know. I'm guessing for you at this point, but whatever. Yeah, and when somebody in that type of energy, I'm going through this type of shit with you, child. The other person can't be bothered with this type of shit. But they can. They don't know how to handle it. It's like you cute to them, but they don't. What's the conversation? What is this conversation? So y'all don't have nothing to talk about when y'all get together. So why you worry about his feelings? They really don't like, ooh, pretend, want to hinder, fake snake, wrong ideas, not on track. We already said all this. It's definitely a storm. Tornado warning. Yeah, I mean, I would just keep it moving. If he want to talk and y'all have a conversation, what's up? But to take it so serious, y'all working on y'all selves at this time and y'all happen to come together and try to be inspired. But if the feelings is was the inspiration, was the work. Yeah. So just keep working it and see what examples flex off of it, where it actually goes, what you truly like in life. It's like they really don't like, but it might be your ass. It's you. Past life. Yeah, we got a couple of past life partners. Some of them I pray I don't come across no more. P. Soulmates. Air sign. W. Aquarius. Virgo. Clone. Boy, I tell you. But we said all that. And then I can look at it in a different way. But yeah, I already said all that. They don't want something that's perpetrate or it looks like the same. Make sure you be you. What be PU? I don't know. You're reading with somewhere else. I don't even want to take it. It's for free. Let's leave it though. If it was paid for, see, some of y'all be blessing yourselves not paying for a read. Just get some balance with yourself, and then the universe should be sending you in something great. As long as you recognize what's going on, don't worry about other people's feelings. Figure yours out. Be honest with yourself. Unless you're going to pay for it. See how you got to pay for it? If you're going to worry about something else, something else you don't need to be, that's one, but somebody else, you got to pay for that. Or when you learn how to do it, come in here, just put your zodiac sign. It might come out. If somebody's thinking about you, it might come out. But you got to give that energy some space. You over here thinking about, fuck what you thinking. Because it's a little confusing and conflicting. Come get this work. I got it for you. Say, what does the universe have to tell me for today? Don't be worried about nobody's. That's how that go. And if the universe got to tell you about that somebody's, it will. Trust me, I would have bought them up. That's how I go. But if you want to jump in front of it and say, I want to know what I want to know, that's the difference. That's what we learn, and I teach every day. Me being a card reader, I don't ask the card questions like that. I just start flipping them motherfuckers. What's up? What you got to tell me, Daddy? I don't have questions. Yeah, then if you holding back, then I can't tell you somebody you can hold back for a little bit. So that hold back is a true mechanism. But the true love, that person, you're gonna be trying to hold back and then you can't. You're gonna notice that. So hold back. If you can do that, it's a reason, right? But you're going to be so used to doing that. Keep going. Keep going. Hold it back. You're supposed to. But then there's one person, boy, they're going to sweep you off your feet. I was holding it back all out. I had weights back there holding me down. And they still lifted me. Bow. That's true love. So you don't have to be confused then. I was submissive. I gave you my all and you took that's not that. That's the world. That's the confused world. Thinking that you're supposed to do this to get that. No. No. But you have to step out of the world to figure that out. Can't follow nothing in the world, nobody. I mean, yeah, we having a conversation, but take what clicks. You're not following me. I mean, if you subscribe, I appreciate it. But I'm not telling you what to do. We just having a conversation and you figuring out what need to be done. It's hard for me to tell you, do this. Okay, write down step one, step. That's when we doing like an assignment or a category, whether you do it or not. The assignment's still there. But we talking about real deal movement. I can only go with myself. I heard what they told me. And by the time I come to that objective, it's like it come back up and it's like, what should I do? Especially if I'm still questioning what somebody else said because I'm not comfortable with it. So now what your journey is about is getting comfortable with doing you. If you fucked up and didn't listen to somebody else, or you fucked up and listened to somebody else. So now it'll tell you when to listen, what advice you can take. So it's okay. Because now if you don't like the advice that you took and you took it, you be like, I ain't doing that no more, man. And then I ain't want to do it in the first place. That's what a lot of people got to figure out. I ain't want to do that anyway. I promise I ain't going to do it no more. I got to be strong in me. Something like that. Ultra, what's going on? How are you? I like that name better. What's happening? If y'all would like readings, make sure you put your zodiac signs. We going in today. Happy Tuesday. Amen. Libra, 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 Libra. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Libra. I'm a Libra too. Um, your life right with the Lord, you need that 8 spiritual energy cleanse. That's in the description. It's your birthday. Don't feel down. Get yourself a birthday gift. If no one else does. I wonder what your story is. If you want to read it. I know you're telling me your sign, but you want to read it. Oh, Libra, get up. And then you over here with me, get that spiritual energy cleanse. A lot of people can't get it. Let's get up. Everybody get up. I got you. Let's do the free reading. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what it says. Remember, when y'all come in here, y'all see me live. If you want a free reading, just put your zodiac sign. If you want a paid reading, use the PayPal. Death, yeah, feeling down. No, we finna get up. All right, the Emperor. Well, what happened here? I'm gonna start going live over here a lot now. I'm building this channel up. So you probably gonna see me. Just make sure y'all subscribe. That's all I can tell you. Ain't no telling y'all. Cause I be live for a long time. So how often I come live, it's just whenever I feel like it. Them feelings, hey. But see, my feelings on my business, my feelings on me. I have feelings. I have a twin flame. I said I was gonna do a twin flame channel. Maybe that'll help some of us. But it's so amazing that I'm so fulfilled in myself that he comes after me. We working on that, and then you learn to appreciate the person because they compromise. He busy, I'm busy, and then we meet in the middle. You ever fuck a busy person and another busy person love each other, boy? Because they compromise. Because somebody who not be, what you doing? You should be, and nah. Got yourself a gun. All right, you got an emperor here. What's going on, Ultra? That you love. See, pay attention. Y'all can pay attention to each other. I promise you. The bet, Bajin. I want to say Belgian, whatever. See how they say, I love this person. They ain't even conflicted. Your ass conflicted. See where we at with it. It look like you do like this person to the death of you. But is this emperor here? Is this emperor the same person that you love? Because I like how you say I love instead of I'm in love with the person. You probably not, right? I like that. But we got a death here. So did something just end? Or are we going into a rebirth? Let's see. I don't know if I should be saying my condolences or what. Because the crush is brand new. Yes, I'm going to do a twin flame collective. We got to get that going. We got to get that going because that come out a lot in the cards, but a lot of people not twin flame. So it's like I have to come live a lot. There's so many different messages out here, but I'm here. I'm finna have so many different channels at this point. I might have a couple of channels, so y'all look out for that. It's like do the twin flame readings on this channel. I feel like I just want a twin flame channel for some reason versus them being mixed up in here. I don't know. We're gonna see though. I'm really in love. Okay, got you. We ain't been talking about a minute. But your ass in love. That's why I said that, like, okay, so you sure you really like this person? And I see them being the emperor to the death. Now hold on. Let me see if it's a transformation and then because the crush got to end to it to go in the sun. Why y'all not talking? You ain't talk to them? Is this you stepping up and becoming that emperor? You ending this type of cycle of, because if you talking about you in love, that means everything dead. We going into something fresh. The old us is whatever. It's a new us. All that. Everybody else dead to us at this point. That's the emperor right there. See, god damn, y'all. This what I was talking about on my other reading on 305 Goddess channel. I might do some readings over here because it's gonna make sense to y'all. I already did the reading. It said something like got you. It said something about somebody, this was the example. You sitting at the table or you walking up the street and so somebody walking around the corner and they see you. But you in a badass relationship. But just because you want to be in a relationship, the person on the outside seeing your ass. You ain't know that hell. They ain't even know what was finna go on. That shit was in the reading the other day. So it's a lot of y'all looking at y'all person in this toxicity energy. Well, a lot of us in some toxic shit ain't even got to be with nobody, personal relationships. It's just so much toxic shit going on out there. We gonna see. A personal issue reaches resolution. Jesus, that shit keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Show the world a real you. Damn, I just had this for the damn last conversation. It's crazy. So she not with the boy no more? They broke up? That's what you saying. And now it's not so easy to go talk to her. Because she going through a lot. Because that's what you think. So why you want to go sweep her off her feet before we get into this reading? I'm just questioning. It might say different, but let's go. Because you ain't doing no good by just sitting over here. Yeah, what is you doing? What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Never mind. What's going on here? You need to show the world a real you. Oh, you showing up scary than a motherfucker. I couldn't even pick the card up. My weak ass. Finna roll up again because I'm already high. So I'm just finna sit here, smoke again, get higher. At this point, I can't even pick the damn card up. And it flipped over reverse. Show the world a real you. You need some light in this motherfucker to shine down on me. Full moon in Aquarius. Libra. You a Libra. Come on, man. Now, okay. All right, Libra. All right, listen. I'm a female, right? Amira, what's going on? How are you? I'm a female, right? So am I supposed to approach a masculine? Not supposed to or not, right? Trick question. Bow. Don't get tricked. Like I hear these streets. That's what it feel like. You really scared. Well, you don't supposed to be scared of nothing. Not God, not nobody. They told you to fear God. Don't. But no, ain't no supposed to. What if I wanted to say, hi, how you doing? That's all I just said. What's the approach? So now I'm supposed to not say nothing to you because you supposed to say something to me, but you the fucking scared one. Man, I'm sick of this. Why we gotta be in this circle? You scared. I ain't scared. So now I'm just gonna keep walking because you scared. Because I don't supposed to say nothing. Wrong rules. Stop going by their rules, man. Who made them rules up? Who told you the rules? Now, if you want to say a masculine could actually take the approach, but is the one to propose, that's different. And you see how I even said it. I ain't say that the masculine is supposed to be the one that proposed. It's two women out there. The masculinity would be the more masculine feminine, and she the one probably to take over. So I get it. I'm not running away from what masculine's position is. It's the point of it needs some type of compromise in there, because if I approach you, then you can propose to me. But if you scared to fucking approach me and propose, because that's why the proposal takes so long, it's on your time. But now you scared, you don't want her to even say hi to you at this fucking point. So now you scared, but now you gotta say hi to her because you the supposed to. You the supposed to. You don't pay attention. I mean, how long you been here? Ain't nobody else got no more problems. Your ass a little slow, huh? Just a little. Just put your Zodiac sign and see what come out. It's not specific. I hear that. I tried on numerous. I can't even fucking read it. Numerous occasions to try and speak to her. And she don't want to talk. Tell me how it's going. Let's get into the cards. Let's see what you're supposed to do. Because you got to put an ending to something. And then that's why you're scared, because she keep rejecting you. Then that ain't her. You got to be your own man at this point. But I heard you say, it sounded like you was blaming or finding an excuse. But you say she going through a lot. She don't want to talk. But I need to talk to my man all day, every day. Matter of fact, we went through that last night. I need a hug. That hug ain't tight enough. It need to be tighter. Do I need to show you? And he like, well, how you want to be hugged? Like this. My shit weak compared to yours, because both of us high as fuck. Listen. Well, I'm high as fuck for real. So I know my shit weak. Let me see what's going on here. No, we don't take a masculine position, but we do occasionally learn a lot from y'all. So we get some of that energy. So I don't know why you don't think that we gonna say hi instead of making our men have to. You better speak the fuck up, else you ain't gonna get nothing spoken to. Don't do that to yourself. If she going through stress, I want to care for her when you never dated. Okay, we used to be friends. Cool. You just really like her. That's good. Like, men, we ain't no men fall in love like that, right? But Pisces, I see you in the building. King of Club, you working. You ever fucked her? Not that you have to answer the question, but that's the question. Y'all never dated, so y'all shouldn't have never had sex, right? So this should be good. You in love with somebody you never had sex with. Is that what you telling me? Woo-wee. You the one we in love with. You don't know nothing about that, do you? Do you know about that, though? Because it's not about the sex, right? Let's go. That's how you get somebody. I mean, if the sex come, cool, but it definitely ain't about no motherfucking sex. I think I cut the conversation off when I was talking about my twin, because it's coming back up. I neglected him because I ain't want to be no rebound. I ain't want him to be no rebound. So I was like, hi, how are you? I did say hi to him. He ain't know who the fuck I was. It's a billion of us out here. And he been around the world and he ain't never seen me. And if I would have never said nothing, he was never gonna say nothing to me, because he done said something to plenty of bitches and they ain't never fucking work out. So I had to say something to him and continue, even though he wasn't saying that to me. But eventually he said something. He did something. Fuck said. He did something that was like, oh, really? But I knew he was afraid. I ain't gonna say scared, but I knew he was timid, like, because he's younger and I'm older. Even though that don't mean nothing, I just knew that, even though they have a deeper meaning, that's what I should have said. But I just knew that, look, I kind of know how to do this. I don't know if he know what I'm doing, but I'm finna do what the fuck I'm finna do anyway. So I was all under his comments and shit. I wasn't too much like trying to be seen, but I made sure he seen me. That was the point. And then he did some shit that solidified my points that I was doing. He was like, you ain't got to do all that. Okay, boom. And I didn't. So, because I know that he see me. That's it. And then he never took his eyes off of me after that. I had to make sure he seen me. So why wouldn't I have done said hi? That men supposed to say, I can't go by that when I already know mine work. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying hi to me, and I don't want them like that. That's some of us females' reality, but I'm gonna say my reality. It's hi, they all up on me. If you don't get the fuck off me, do you know I'd rather be like, well, what's happening? I'm not afraid, mad that somebody don't say nothing, but all you gotta do is look. If you looking too long, I already know what the shit is, because you don't want to say hi at this fucking point. Don't do that to us. Nobody, yourself or us. That's the damn joke. But you see it now, and there's no harm. But see, the thing is, you in love with this girl. Is this girl in love with you? 4 star. This your hopes, dreams, and aspirations to build this foundation that ain't even done, huh? That's a dead foundation. You trying to bring this bitch back to life. I ain't gonna lie. They trying to figure out what's a good one. You look like you prospering. You got Emperor here. Let's go. You just gotta get it together. All us do. All of us. Alright. Find the real you and show the real you. 3 of Swords. Damn it. Great sadness. Take time to heal. You said all this shit already. The need to forgive yourself or others. You definitely just forgive yourself. Forgive them for lying to us or trying to trick us or whatever. Let's get our feelings in order, Libra. I keep forgetting you a Libra almost. Let's go. We're going to learn how to get over this heartbreak. We're going to learn how to get over. We never going to get our heart broken. I thank God I found my person, but I don't know if it happened with him or before him. I think it happened with him. I ain't gonna lie. I learned how to not get my heart broken no more. Ain't that some shit? But he got a rough end from me. He got what would we call it? Rough ends. You remember that group? But he got a magnitude of the harshness from me because I ain't know who the fuck he was. Like, man, I like you. That's the fucked up part, but you is not finna fuck me over, man. Some shit like that. So yeah, he got pushed off more than pulled in, but eventually it's a pull though. Yeah, you see it for what it is. You understand. You probably getting more understanding. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that bell to get them live notifications. We can talk about it. The star. There we go. I almost sound like his ass behind a different page, but you a Libra. And you a star too. I'm a Libra. I'm a star, right? We stars. Come on now. And you decide. You getting more understanding as you get it. Make your own decisions. You can listen to motherfuckers all you want to, but 9 times out of 10 it's like the AI movement but before. That's why we got AI today, because motherfuckers, all they do is repeat what somebody else said or feel like somebody else feel. You feel me? No, the bitch, I don't. I don't at this fucking point. It's okay to be different. You a Libra, you might be different. You just gotta find that shit out. That means you don't do shit the world do. If you ever felt like that as a Libra, you'd be like, I gotta question everything you say. Or it's not about questioning. You just have to figure out if you move that way or not. And it's definitely okay to not. 9 times out of 10, you don't move no way nobody else moves. And they hate you for that shit. So don't get caught up into moving how they move just for them to fucking like you. Hell nah. You move different so you can get different. You don't want shit when nobody got around you. That's why they arguing. It's like crabs in the bucket. Everybody want the same thing. As a Libra, you probably was placed there specifically to want different and get different and let them see that you want different and can get different. And then they be inspired. They gonna be hating at first, but behind closed doors, they fucking inspired. Because you don't do shit they do and you get everything you need. So now I get them to do shit different than what somebody else do. It help them. Now you trying to figure out how you gonna move. You trying to make this decision if you finna go try to talk to this girl again and then tell her, what is you talking to her about? Because you know she's stressing or whatever, but don't put that shit on her. Pray for her stress. If you know she's stressing, don't keep throwing it on her. Just say, Lord, I pray she stops stressing. Take the stress off her at this point. If you really love her, learn how to do this shit. when I be with my twin, I be like, man, I know you going through the shit right now. I don't want you to though. So I pray that, you know what I'm saying? But stressing, that's not a word for us. We don't stress, we don't argue. Take some of the words out your vocabulary, Libra, to find balance. You do. You gotta find yourself. Very important for anybody, but a Libra, you gonna figure that shit out because you are justice or what I want to call judge and jury and shit. You the judge, they the jury. That's just what it is. Other than that, ask to be born something else so you can fit in. Good for you. That's right, Merle. Every day when she goes. Damn, you really attached. You do pray for her, got you. Get her the A spiritual energy cleanse. Both of y'all. Trying to tell you. Get both of y'all the cleanse. See if y'all really in love. You ain't got to be facaded. See how real it is. So you can work on it. And it'll bring y'all closer. I have that in the description. It's the love cleanse too, which is like a relationship cleanse. You find your true love. Figure that shit out. And then the money cleanse down there too. But yeah, we talking about you in love and shit. Amira may want the money cleanse if she's doing her business and shit. That's what I did for mine. I did the A spiritual energy cleanse. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all to get. I got different cleanses, but I did that for my life. Then I came up with the one of my clients, one of y'all subscribers, came up with the love cleanse and the money cleanse. I said, okay, I'll do it for y'all. Because the ace gets you in there. The other stuff, if that's how you feel, you believe in it, it's just a cleansing mechanism. It brings you closer. It gets you focused on what you want, what you need. That's it. You buy into your life, what you put into and concentrate on what you need. See how so many people focus on other people. You get my A spiritual energy cleanse, you'll live a better life. Focus on yourself. It's between you and the universe. Universal. Yeah, my cleanses are universal. All right. So 10 of fire, that's you carrying this great burden, what you actually need to do, what's important. Then it's something else important that's going to fall under that, but you need to get it in alignment, right? That balance. Step 1, get that A spiritual energy cleanse so you can go forward. I encourage all y'all. I can't help it. Especially since you know you off balance. 4 of water. And it comes with 2 readings, one before and one after. So yeah, y'all can pay for readings or whatever, but of course y'all can get the free ones. That's why I do it. So y'all can get some type of guidance. But when y'all get the cleanses, it ain't about the readings. Y'all gonna keep boosting y'all cleanses. I ain't no secret. But you got a lot coming up. It's a private life. Either you being denied or you learning how to deny. Even though you in love with this person, you still rather give this person the energy than anyone else. You want to see how this shit gonna work out, but that's your decision to keep pressing it until you can't press no more. That's a man for you. That's masculine energy for you. You ain't gonna give up, because if you give up, then you don't know if you can ever fail to try, but you must try so you can finish. That's the death. Or the rebirth, like I said, you either finna bring. That's like talking to her one last time or texting her, look, I just want to talk to you. I know you're going through a lot right now, but this is about us either being together or not being together at this fucking point. See how she go from there. I do see like she might be in the energy like I can't be with nobody right now, but that's what you need. You need a friend. But then, are you that helpful? Like, what are you there doing? What are you there taking up the energy or the space or the time or the fucking opportunity for? What are you doing with the time? Don't just call me and say I want to be your friend or some shit. Okay, friend, what's happening? And then I almost just went to straight to what can you do for me? How can you help me at this point? Because that's what your significant other is always there for, no matter what it is. So yeah, it's like, but you don't know each other that well or something like that. So, but then somebody gotta pursue. I'm stuck over there with the masculine energy too. Like, what the fuck to do? You might need a reading. I say get a cleanse. The shit gonna be in there for you, but yeah, you might need a get a reading. Jesus. Thank y'all for being here. This shit is therapeutic. I know, right? Manifest. Who dreams? Yours or mine? Or theirs or somebody else's? Your dreams, Big Daddy. I almost felt uncomfortable calling you that. Come on, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie. Alright, fuck it. I'm high. Is you ready to manifest your dreams? What this card say? You ready to go? You ready? Is you ready? Stop being scared, man. Get the cleanse at this point. Just go ahead and get that spiritual energy cleanse. It'll be good. What's happening, y'all? I see y'all in the building. If you would like a reading, please put your Zodiac sign. If you need to go deeper, please use the PayPal. If you're not ready, pray about it and get ready. There's no need for additional preparation. My bad. Take the first step towards the changes you desire. Even if they're small steps, notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Yeah, this sounds like the magician. Is you there? Because you magically, miraculously disappeared at this point. What happened, Ultra? Is you ready? Is you ready? Your heart beating. Whew, I feel you. Because you know you need to do something, and the cards is speaking. I'm like, what's the first step? Go ask God that for real. This real man shit. From man to man at this point. Self-sufficient. I know the cards can tell you what to do. You kind of know what to do back there. Well-groomed. Emperor. Or you getting into that. You're learning how to grow, but that's the good thing. That's your next step. 2 of emotions. Getting them balanced. Messenger of emotions. You know you need them balanced. Where is you at, boy? A relationship grows closer as 2 people fall in love. Or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect or understanding exists or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Ooh. This is a challenge reading this back. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Is you a little sensitive over there? Because me being a feminine Libra, of course, I got a sensitivity level, but my shit, I chuck it up a lot. I be like, let go, let go. Ain't nobody sparing no feelings out here, so let go. You the one sparing feelings. Now you have to decide if you're gonna spare their feelings or just keep chucking it up. Some people don't get their feelings spared. A lot of people do. Cause I'm not like them. I ain't like So I'ma still spare your feelings sometimes. Although look at my job, I gotta tell the truth, but I do find a way how to say things. I know that that's important. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Yeah, I know that's very important. So in a relationship, I think that's what I'm learning too. But I think I hear you spare feelings to an extent, just like how you do on the outside with your soulmates and stuff. But you really trying to help your person grow. So you're not trying to cover. You got to be the real you. Show the world the real you. And that's what happens in relationships. That's where you really learn and be comfortable. I keep telling y'all. I be telling y'all, yes, two is better than one. Or when you find a person, you are blessed, like the Bible said. But the reason you need that other person is to feed off of somebody. You don't want to just be feeding or feeding off of just any fucking body. So the Lord blesses us with this other person whenever He does. So now that we are blessed with the other person, it runs on a scale from here to there. See, with other people, it can only go so far. All right, you ain't pushing this button. But with your person, every single damn button on the map is pushed and it's respected. That's an understanding. Who the fuck letting pushing buttons and who can't even touch the premises? What's happening, you guys? How are you? Got you. I see you, Archie. If you would like a reading, a free reading, make sure you put your Zodiac sign. If you want to go deeper, please use the PayPal. Happy Tuesday. How are you all? You say you insensitive and shit. Got you. Got you. Okay, so yeah, you really don't give me the sensitive type, but I would have thought you was. But nah, good. You insensitive. Got you. I like that. Especially being a masculine, like, it don't hurt your feelings. You probably more sensitive for the other person. That's why yeah, that's as the Libra for me. I care about me. And it sounds selfish to say I care about me more. No, right. But no, the real thing is I care about you also. Some people don't give a fuck about you. That's the reality. That's why we insensitive. I do have a sensitive mechanism, but it's like I don't give a fuck half of the time. So I'm very selfish. I only give a fuck about what I give a fuck about at this point. I will tell you that. Like, trapped in fear. Get out of there. Trapped in fear giving me the energy of once you get into a relationship, so you got to get there first, but once you get into a relationship, now the fear will be what should you be doing and adjusting to be comfortable. You like, I don't want to do this to fuck that shit up. That's what fear is. Fear is not I'm scared to that's facing your fears. You should be 18 or older, but dang, you almost done. Welcome to the real world where you get it before time. So, I'm going to tell you, if you need a reading, put your Zodiac sign. If you want to pay for a reading, then you can go all in. But other than that, and then wait your turn. So, I appreciate y'all being patient. Hopefully, our questions don't disappear. Yes. As long as you know what you need to do. 8, and move on. And then learn this for infinities. Stop trapping yourself into certain situations, thinking it has to be like that, or with someone at this point. And it's a focus and healing here. That you're not giving so much away, especially since you're insensitive, because only certain people, you need that cleanse, but only certain people deserve your trueness. Everybody is gonna get it who deserves it, but not everybody deserves your trueness. It's a time to walk away. You probably ready to walk away from every fucking body and get with her. So now show her your trueness. You trying to show a motherfucker your trueness, let's get it. Who you showing your trueness to? Love begins. Right now, nobody. Yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. Go ahead and move up. Maybe that might be a conversation like, you know what? I don't know how you want to say this shit, but this is what I'm hearing. My conscience telling me this shit. You want to talk to somebody. It's not that you need somebody to talk to, which you do, but then if you tell a motherfucker that I need cash, well, my monies. But the point is, we talking about needing, but let me just see how I should say this. It's for her to know that you want her to be the one to catch all your heat, whatever the fuck this is. It's like you proposing to her. This is the proposal, but before the ring and the humane earthly realm physical proposal. This is more spiritual. This the engagement. I hear it. Some people have a physical form of engagement ring too, but this is all spiritual form. Remember, it reflects the physical form reflects the spiritual form. So if it's something in physical, even if they tainted it, even if they made it into just this ugly duckling or whatever, you got to see the good in it to see what the fuck they was mimicking. Where they get it from? It's something. It's something. Alright. Right. So got you. Yep. Mine's spiritual because I had to initiate the telepathical form and I was so uncomfortable. I was like, what is this? Am I the only one that hit? Do you hear me? Can you hear me now? Do you feel me? And yeah, we feel it. Dude, it's done. But it got uncomfortable from the beginning to a certain point. Like, it was so uncomfortable because it's like, I want physical earthly realm shit. I want, but no, you spiritual. Whether you want to debunk it, you want to gravitate to it, you want to chew it up, spit it out, whether you really want to get it or not, you have to, because that's what it is. It's a proven thing. So now I got to be comfortable in living spiritual. That's just what it is. It's a force. Whether I want to approve it or tell you about it or whatever, I just got to live it. To prove to me that you know what spiritual is. You ever heard of spirituality? Damn, I'm living it. Got you. I ain't got to know from nobody else. Yeah. Let's get it. You're going to try it and you're going to like it. Because it's a freedom. That would be, religion would be locked up. You got to be this. You got to be this. You got to be this. You either going to be this. You got to do this while you do this. If you do this, you got to be like this or whatever. Locked up, right? But spirituality is what you represent. The spirit. The same thing you represent, but you called it and locked it into something. If we all represent, that's how we all alike. Now let's talk about the differences. We are alike in a lot of ways, and we different in a lot of ways. That's what people don't like. Like they so busy trying to compare and then be like versus analyzing and being okay with. That's being a real you. Don't be afraid to be okay with, and don't have to force yourself to compromise with somebody else because of how they feel versus how you feel and what you okay with. So now here, that's how they got different religions, because if they don't agree, then they say, okay, well, this is what I want to do. So that proves to people, if they made it in the religion world, if they got Buddhism, Judaism, you know, whatever they got out here, Christianity, atheists at this point, whatever they got, that means you can do you. You just ain't done it yet. You ain't found the word. You busy trying to. They got the word already, so I'm gonna go get up under that umbrella. Nah, let me find my own religion at this point. And it can spiritually be like that, but spiritual is so real that I don't have to taint it. I don't have to be a Christian to be spiritual. I don't have, and then I heard it. I don't know where I heard it at. I just heard it way back here. Some goddamn that what if spirituality is not in a religion? They want to be so religious so bad. I am Buddhism. I am Christian. I am that is not spirituality. But I'm gonna tell you, that's just like they saying it's more than one God. It's only one creator. And you can make however many gods you want to. Is somebody had to create that shit. I feel like it's one creator that created other creators at this point. So, okay, it can be many creators, but to you, not, and then they go back to the Bible. Thy shall not have more than one. I don't know what to say. You shouldn't praise another God or something, like a false God or something like that. Right, because you have to get you in order. What do you believe? What is it for you? That's how I made it for me. I want the creator. I go looking into the Bible. It say creator in the Bible. It say creator. It say Lord. It say Jesus. It say God. I think it say Messiah. It say, so I don't know if it say Buddhism. I ain't read it enough. So I don't know what's in the Bible, but I found what I like. So I'm just going to call it the creator. Now, what if the creator is the Lord, is the Jesus, is the Christ, is the God, is the Buddha, is the Buddha? Well, that's what it is. I'm supposed to be mad? Some people are. Evidently. It's Buddhism. It's Muslim. That's what they want to represent. It's still a creator. It's a creation. At this point. Why can't we just all get along? You just like your color. What's your favorite color? Okay, mine is. That's it. And they would say, I'm this, so I gotta do this. I gotta do this. They have a tradition. It's traditions behind a lot of that. And what I had grew up learning, was some people cross their religion. They like, I no longer do that. I used to be this. I used to be that. They probably don't feel like doing that no more. They probably recognize that you can do it because you want to do it. You don't have to do it because you are this. You enjoy eating this. Is you eat this because this? You don't have to practice praying every night or bing, because you're whatever. No, you can do that because that's what you like to do. You ain't got to be under the umbrella. What are you talking about? And then this is where they go to. I just heard it. Your shit going in right now. I know we speaking it. It's going in. Because I think you're a Libra and you need to understand the facts so you can go and live. Fuck what they say. So here it go. It went from religion to now they have sci-fi sci. I know I'm talking about the television, but I'm talking about Zeta Phi Zeta sororities. It went from religions to sororities because what sororities do is you can't do this. If you ain't in this motherfucker, you can't wear a shirt, bitch. You can't represent. You can't do sweet, skid. You can't do shit. I really don't have nothing to say, right? But check this. I had a person I grew up with. Now they on Facebook. It's so famous to be Facebook famous at this point. So you just got all your opinions on Facebook and come together on them. It's a sorority, and I grew up with her in high school. Now we graduated. She go to college. She in a sorority. So on her page, since I follow her, mind you, today I don't follow no motherfucking body because bitch don't play with me. But child, let me take it in. Anyhow, so now I happen to see a post on her page about something about it was this little boy. He had to be in his 20s or under, okay? And he had on a sorority shirt. I think what like a Delta. It was a blue shirt. So don't get me confused, okay? Whatever. I don't know what her sorority was. And they in the comment section talking about how they would snatch the shirt off the boy if they was there in the restaurant, in the McDonald's at this point. Damn, I wish I could be that specific and go read it, but anyhow, and mind you, she blocked me. Bitch, keep blocking, ho. You ain't blocking shit but you. Continue. So anyhow, I just happened to get in that conversation. It was like, so what's the ordeal? Like, that's so unfair. Why ain't none of y'all say y'all go explain to the young man that has nothing to do with the sorority, evidently, or maybe his mama in the sorority, so what? He can't wear it, only she could, or something like that. It was that deep. I'm like, well, just explain to him, young man, this is very private. Do you know what you're wearing? Because unless you in it and represent something, you cannot be wearing it like that. That's what they was trying to say, boy. But they ain't what they said. They talking about how they gonna snatch the boy out the clothes and shit. Do you know I had to expose her and her whole husband lifestyle because she want to play with me on my name? Talking about some, she got a whole argument in the comments with me because she's trying to show out in front of her peoples who tagged, who else wrote in the comments. She's showing not on that shit. And she mad because people, it's like one or two people agreeing with me because I'm like, I'm not in the sorority either, baby girl. But if I like the color or the number or something, I was going to wear it with some cute. I was going to dress it up. Oh, but no, I can't because I'm not in the sorority. So I did not know that. Oh, you ain't know that? No, bitch. I did not know that I could not represent y'all and show people, no, you can't. They do that shit on this shit too. This is real life, whether it's in sorority or something. Don't represent me because if you ain't in it, you can't represent. Well, bitch, I was telling people about you. My bad, but because you thought they was gonna think that I was in it. But if you knew how honest I was, I don't know nothing about this, but it's cute. Tell me about it. You can tell. What is this? Tell me about it. What is this? But they don't want to do that. They want to motherfucking snatch you out of it. They want to demean you because you don't know any better. But then they don't want to put you up on game. I'm gonna show you how the game goes. Beggar, hand out, fall out. We fell out. I don't know where the fuck she at today. I don't even give a damn. She probably still trying to figure out where I am. That bitch wanted to fight me and all because I was stating my opinion, just like how she want to fight the person because they wearing the sorority shirt. Bitch, these goddamn demons out here. Divide and conquer. Split and combine. Problem and solution. What we just talked about. Same sex. Now, isn't this some tactics? I don't know if you... Are you a masculine? And you having a problem with another masculine? Is that I almost wanted to go up and see if this is what you said. She have an ex-boyfriend or some shit like that. Wild winner, but you feel like you the one. Is this the conversation I'm hearing? No, it's not. Okay, she got an ex-boyfriend. But then y'all don't have nothing to do with each other, right? He out the picture and you just trying to come in. She a female. She got an egg. Hi, Selena. How are you, lovey? Oh, you already been in here, Selena. You been writing too. I don't think you gonna get no reading because you play too damn much. You gotta be patient. Anyhow, got you, but it's bringing up the same sex with either this ex-boyfriend and you end up being the winner. You left it alone, got you. Virgo, past life, telling me that she is having some difficulties in her life with this same sex energy. I don't know if you know something